So in one sense, we have to say that our forgiveness of others is rooted in our having first been forgiven by God, not the other way around, right? It's not that God forgives me because of what I do. It's I should forgive because of the weight of my debt that God has forgiven. That should encourage us, brothers and sisters, to be forgiving, to extend mercy to those who sin against us. The second thing I think to note is that God's pardon of our offenses is never, ever something that you and I can earn from God. It's never something that we can merit. If sin is a debt that is growing, crushing, enslaving, then there is no payment that you and I could ever offer to God for our deliverance. It'd just be absolutely crazy. God forbid that we would ever go to God and dare to say to him, Lord, look at what I did. You should forgive me. It's so contrary to the gospel. And it makes no sense considering how great God's forgiveness is in our lives. The immense debt that he has forgiven. So here's what I think Jesus is doing when he ties these two things together. When he says, forgive others. Here's what I think he's doing. I think he's making an argument from lesser to greater. In the words of Herman Whittius, he was a theologian, a Dutch theologian, it's as if we were saying to God, O Lord, we whose kindness is always narrow and scanty are influenced by such affections towards our neighbor as to forgive him cordially his offenses against us. With how much greater boldness may we ask such a favor from thee, whose vast kindness knows neither bounds nor limits. Oh God, I know that your forgiveness, your love, your kindness is 1,000,000 times greater than mine. And if you call me to forgive, I can rest assured that I can come before you, the God who has infinite kindness, even with a great big burden of sin, and that you will forgive me when I confess it to you. It's a promise that God gives to us.